his attitude change throughout the story?
But in the beginning, he's, like, kind of a bad kid because he went to jail and he got, out and he was on probation, and then he started working for the guy he hurt, and then his attitude's changing and he's becoming, like, a better person.
So, do you know what is making him change?
Probably, like, he learned his lesson and, like, he knows not to do it again, so he's, like, making better choices and, like, I don't know, changing his attitude, I guess.
Okay. Can I give you a compliment?
Sure.
Okay. So, first of all, you're the kind of reader who knows how to pay attention to places where the character is changing. And you know that signs of change are in their words and in their thoughts, right? And so you're noticing that change is happening and the signs. And then you're also using strategies that your teacher gives you. And you're realizing that you have to be aware of your inner thinking about the character's change, right? And so you're using strategies so that you can write long about your thinking. So, can I give you a tip now? Okay. So, authors intentionally make their characters change, and readers know that. And readers know that they're watching their character change in certain ways so that this character helps you leave the book a wiser person. Did you know that? Yeah. And so that's why readers are writing along and developing their thinking about the change of the character so that you can watch and grow alongside the character and think, how can I come away from this book a more mature teenager and a wiser person? And is that starting to happen for you?
Yeah.
Now that I've named that? Okay, so tell me how you're changing.
I'm not really sure.
You know it's possible though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you're writing long, because you're developing your thinking to say, as I walk away from this book, who am I going to be? How much wiser am I going to be? In what ways can I be more mature? And readers answer that by saying, what can I learn by what the character is doing? Or what can I learn by what the character is not doing, right? So in your book, are you going to become more wise by paying attention to what the character is doing, or by paying attention to what the character isn't doing?
Probably by what he's doing because he's changing.
For the better?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So knowing now that you're going to be looking at, this is the change that the character's making, and so I'm thinking, now do you know what kind of thoughts you're going to have around the changes? Where are you going to take your thoughts now?
Probably, I'm not really sure.
Okay, so can I give you an example of how I do that thinking? So I know in the birthday party, I know that I was watching the mom and dad, right? And watching how the mom was reacting, because I was going to say, based on what the mom learns out of this lesson, the change in the mom, I'm going to think, will I be the same way as a mom, or will I choose to be different than a mom, right? Okay, so in the beginning, I was watching the mom, like, put down the birthday party, right? And I'm thinking, I'm not going to be like that. Then at the end of the story, when it turned out that her daughter ended up feeling shame, I thought, I am going to be the kind of mom that helps my daughter deal with shame. But I'm not going to be the kind of mom that puts it down and tries to prevent my child from doing something. I'm going to give my child some talking tools to help in a moment of shame. So do you see what I just did? I was watching, what did the mom do? And I was thinking, I know noticing she's doing this, and I'm not going to be that way. Or I'm thinking that I want to do something different as a mom, right? So now let's do that with your book, okay? So you said that you're going to pay attention to a change that he has in his thinking. And what's that change?
That he's becoming like a better person.
And so we have to, just like I named a specific thing the character did, right? So it's a specific way he's becoming better.
He's like paying back what he did bad for the person he hurt, and he's like paying up for it and becoming a better person by that.
Okay.
And helping him out.
Okay, and so now you're going to use the stem, I'm thinking, I'm noticing, about how that, what that means for you in your life.
Wait.
About people that are like him or choose to pay back when they do something wrong.
I don't really know.
Well, let's take it slower. So you said that he's paying back for what he did wrong. So what are you thinking about people that pay back for their wrongdoing?
That they're like learning a lesson or something, and I don't know, they're gonna have to make up for something that they did. Yeah.
And so what does that mean for the kind of person you want to be?
That if I do something bad in life, then I'm gonna have to pay back something.
Do you have to or do you want to?
I want to. To
Okay.
make me a better person.
So do you see what you did? You looked at what's the change the character's making? What do you think about that? And what is that going to mean for you as a person? And that's one way that readers write long. Might that work for you? Okay, so tell me again, what are the 3 steps you're going to take off of each change the character makes? Should we write it down for you to help you remember?
Sure.
Because this is some big thinking. You first said you were noticing your character is changing, right? So the first thing is the change. And then what's the second way? What is the thinking you're going to do off of the change?
Decide if I want to do it or not.
Do I want to?
And then if you want to, do it, and then you can become a better person.
Okay. And then it's about the person you'll become. Okay. So this could be a constant way that you're writing long. Change and write. Does that make sense? We'll see how that works for you, okay? Thank you. You're welcome.